Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a YouTube video where today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to hang out with you guys and play this beautiful game, Star Citizen. But the little difference, and I want to get your guys' feedback on this, is because Star Citizen is such an immersive experience, while I'm live streaming to keep the VOD good, I'm just going to turn off the face cam. So feel free to, let me know how that goes for you, whether or not you like it. That's how we're going to run it today. If anyone gets in the comment section, please let them know. But yeah, let's just jump into the game. So we are here in Star Citizen 4.01. This is a dead end. That's a great start, Ollie. Well done. And I thought we would do some salvaging and make some money. Make a fortune with the new ship. The Fortune. It's a great little salvager ship that I really like. But since yesterday, I have made some adjustments. I've, well, for one thing, let me just show you. If I go over here, I'll show you that I've already been a little bit busy. So I've already got some stuff. Oh, I actually need that. Thank you. We've already got some cargo, which is delightful. Some RMC. These are what those boxes are worth about about 10k each. So we're gonna make plenty of delicious money with that. Because I've adjusted the ship and made it a little bit more manageable. Where is the? Here it is. Equip. There we go. Wonderful. We might have to. Let's get rid of the old sniper rifle. Put that on there. There we go. And I'll lower that down into the depths. Beautiful. So yeah, we are going to just hang out, do some salvage, and I'm going to just relax in the knowledge that you guys can't see my stupid face the whole time. But yeah. So we are ready, set to go. Also, actually, come out of that. Let me show you the screen here. If I go to vehicles, select my ship, which should be there. We've got some module changes. So from you guys suggested that I whack on this scraper module, which I'm looking at the stats here, and I think it just increases the radius. But it says the extraction efficiency is 70%, and the speed is 0.15 and 0.45. The one it comes with by default is worse, but it's a lot faster now. So I kind of want to rock with that, which is nice. And some of you have noticed in chat. Wait, we can do this. Does this button work? Hang on, let me just... Yeah, that worked. I got chat. Why no face cam? Rewind it. So the face cam is on, but it's just a bit more of a chill vibe. I just thought we'd try it today. So I hope that's cool. You can rewind. VOD squad. Sorry, have to keep repeating myself, but people just come in and they're like, where's the face cam? I just thought we'd turn it off today. Just see how it is. Leave feedback, please. Right, we are going... Just gaming, right? Lovely. Also, the other thing is I removed the paint from my Fortune, and now it's just the default paint, and I think I really much prefer it just default, to be honest. Day ruined? Really? What, because no face? I'm sorry. What chair is that, Ollie? It's a chair that I'm changing very soon, is what it is. I've actually done a video on it on my channel. It's a Herman Miller. Just go to my channel and search chair. I've literally done a chair video, and it did surprisingly well. But actually, I had someone reach out, and they're going to send a new chair, which I'm very excited about. So I'm going to make a video on that soon. But yeah, look at this beautiful Fortune in the default kind of all metal, shiny metal, reflective vibes. It's delightful. But yes, I've mastered the craft here. So we have 4 in the bottom, we have 6 on the side, 6 on the other side, and then you can have, I think, 13 in the old before they're ejected. So you can have 29, I think we worked out yesterday, before you have to come back, which is pretty darn good, to be honest. One person actually suggested to get the Polaris and do it that way, like have the Polaris as like a mothership and put the cargo on there and stuff. I might do that later on in the video, but for now, I just want to see and time myself how long it takes me to do a standard run here. So, yeah, should be good. Does this mean I can get a cash injection? Of course, Jason. I mean, you can have a cash injection right now if you like. How do I send you money? What was it? Wallet. Here we go. Begin. Let's look at my friends list. Rat. Amount. There you go. Is that fair? I'll give you some more if you like. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Jason, if you don't know, guys, is oh jeez. Oh man. I was locked then. I almost crashed immediately. Oh god, that would have been terrifying. Oh. Also, really weird bug with this ship, by the way. So you see how, for some reason, this... What on earth is going on here? I'm gonna yeet myself away. Hang on. Let me just go into nav mode and get some speed going. There's something weird with this ship that I need to show you guys, and it's really weird. Oh my word. Am I being shot at? Maybe. Oh man. Alright, cool. So you see how the flashing red light is happening, right? It makes the screen darker, like the glass, which is really weird. So if I come out of that, now that I'm far enough away from the station, hopefully. Yes. I really hope this actually works. Because I'm going to look pretty dumb if it doesn't. Just waiting for the speed to stop. Please stop. Right, there we go. Alright, so if I get out the seat here and I go and fix these lights, it's a really weird thing. I have to spam this button. No, first you press this one. It doesn't really work at the moment. Yeah, the lights don't always work. What? Why is the button up? Turn that off. I don't know. We'll just have no lights then. Come on. Functioning ship, by the way. You see how it looks clearer now? Without the red flashing lights? I find closing the door makes it work. Well, it keeps opening. No. Broken ship. You need to change the bulb. Oh, yeah. Good point. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but there's like a really weird light reflection thing going on. And it is bizarre. And I don't think visually you can really tell the difference, but anyway. Let's zoom away for a little while. Also, good news is I fixed my scanning scroll wheel issue I was having yesterday. Which is delightful. But yeah, someone start the clock. Oh, there's a ship down there. Doesn't really tell. Why does it not tell me what it is? This always happens. What is it? Yeah, don't know. We'll never know. Do some scanning. Yeah, so I fixed my scanning. What the? Why is it not doing it now? What? I fixed it. What the hell? Oh, it changed the settings back to what it was before. What? I didn't know Star Citizen could reset configurations. Hold up a second. I can't actually see what's in front of me. This is highly scary. Oh, perfect. Salvage down there. Nice. Actually, no. It won't be salvage. But what I do need to do is fix the controls. Keybinds. Advanced controls. Scanning. What? I changed this earlier. What the heck? We'll go minus. And plus. And if you don't understand why I've done it that way around, you're not looking at a keyboard. Right, so. We want to be in scan mode. And then I can... There we go. Sweet. Cool. Scan for stuff. Right. Scan for stuff. No. Aha! Perfect. Why am I speeding up? What is going on with this ship? Why was it just speeding up for no reason? 28,000? Oh my word, I just hit the jackpot, guys. What is going... Why am I... Honestly, I need to read chat. Ollie, do you remember... Yes. Oh, baby. Brake, please. I really need to turn on the light. Everything's so dark. This is marvelous. Oh, there's a panel right there. What? What? Okay, what is going on with this ship? Why does it keep accelerating when I just hit it once? Decouple mode is on. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I've literally come off the throttle. Why are you still accelerating? Hold up here. I might have got some, like, cruise mode turned on. Hold up. Let's have a look here. Decouple mode. Cruise mode? That might have been the issue. Yes, that was the issue. Okay. Well, good. Good to know. We fixed that issue. Right. Mining. Sorry, salvage. Let me show you this delightful game of salvage. It's quite enjoyable, actually. So we've got two modules. We've got the ready grip, which is very useful. Get it nicely set up for myself. And then we just sit here and we do this. And you can see, cargo-wise, it's filling up. And you want to make sure the SCU per second is going up as much as possible. Everyone's spamming cruise control on. It wasn't cruise control, it was... was it cruise control? I had a setting turned on, but it's fine now. Hope you're staying warm. That's a weird thing to say. I'm not sat in an igloo. What does hope you're staying warm mean? Yes, I'm warm. Hang on. I'm going to go to this screen here. What do you mean? Okay. That's all. So there we go. There is 10k just done. And what I plan to do at the end of this session today is take it all to be sold for a nice juicy profit. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to, you know, do this, chat to chat, hang out, and yeah, maybe things happen. Maybe we find an even bigger bit of cargo, bigger bit of salvage, and don't know, just chill out together. Hope you're ice cold. All right, okay. Go slow with the cursor. If I go slow with the cursor, look what happens. The SCU per second goes down. But if I move it around loads, it goes up. So that would tell... Maybe I'm wrong, but that would tell me that maybe we're earning more SCU per second. I don't know. Obviously, you got to keep moving it onto like empty spaces, but... Yes. Star Citizen is so underrated. Do you reckon? I felt like yesterday the patch was it was not in a great state, honestly. It felt good at first. Don't get me wrong, for the first like hour I was super excited and super happy that the server seemed really well. But then since then the missions and the server, it was like everything works 50% of the time. But this morning I was doing some stuff. I was setting up this ship. I was doing exactly what I'm doing now, and I'll be honest, I was pleasantly surprised by the server performance. So yeah, right. Oops, wrong button. Ollie, hope you're comfortable. What strange comments today. No Twitch today. Not today. I thought because I'm not running Facecam, I thought that's very anti-Twitch. So I'm testing a theory. I'm just seeing what happens with this stream. Just for feedback, what do you guys think on YouTube watching right now? With the no face cam. This is such chill vibes, by the way. I could do this all day. YouTube, no problem. I can't do this. I can't. Sorry. Do salvage plus read chat. It just doesn't work. Not too bad not seeing you. I miss your pretty face. Alright, it's a mixed bag in chat. I see. It's fine with no face cam. The thing is, right, I was looking at YouTube data, and a few YouTubers have like also said this publicly, and it's interesting. I think it's probably quite well known now, but a lot of people on their YouTube stats, me included, so when I first started YouTube like 10 years ago, the primary platform for viewership was desktop. It was like 80% desktop, believe it or not, and everything else was, I think there was a little bit on like mobile browsers and stuff like that. Then obviously we had the era of mobile devices, right? And so yeah, we had the mobile devices era, and that was like 50%, which was kind of insane. And then now, which is more common, is actually TV is the #1 platform, believe it or not, which is kind of crazy to me because it never used to be like that. Like back when mobile was taking its, you know, big swing of the platform, I think TV was like 3% for me personally, but now it's like 50% TV, at least. It's kind of wild how, you know, culture is changing in that way. That's good. Yeah, I watch your videos loads on TV, usually in the kitchen when cooking. Yeah, that's a vibe, isn't it? I watch a lot of YouTube on TV, I have to say. It's like you're in my living room. I am literally sat in your living room. You just can't see me. I'm hid behind the TV. I'm literally tucked behind it. You just haven't spotted me yet. Okay, that's a really weird thing to say. Sorry. Depending on the size of your TV, I'm also doing some weird cat snuggling behind the TV. Well, you always occupy the corner of my second monitor. Is that all I'm worth? Your second monitor? I should be full screen, your primary monitor. Reduced me to the second monitor. What's wrong with you, you monster? Ollie, get out of my walls. I will not get out of your walls. That's where I live. This is such a chill vibe for me. Look at me. I'm in my element right now. I'm very happy. Back to salvage. If anything bad happens, I will go to Facecam and then just show you my sad face. But for now, I'm vibing out. Yes, Ollie thumbs up emote. Indeed. Right, so I'm actually interested. So we've got some boxes on the side. Look. So we've got 6 on that side. We've got none on that side at the moment. Okay. So we've done 6 SCUs so far. 7 if you count the 0.7 and the on the screen there. So this won't actually take us too long, which is nice. The real fun will be when we have to try and transport all this cargo to somewhere where we can sell it. That is going to be the real fruit of the stream here. Right, there we go. Next piece. There was like 22,000 here, so I don't think we need to go anywhere for a while. Again! Get a little bit closer. Drink water. I'll leave it until I'm like 20%. But you see how if I move the cursor here, it goes up to like 5 SEU at some points? Whereas if I stay in one point, it's like much less. So I don't know if you guys who do salvage all the time will tell me this is just like fake information, but it feels like this is a faster way of doing it. I don't know. Started the game yesterday. Thanks for the vids. It helps a lot. Really? My gameplay helps you? Oh, no. There's a reason why I don't do guides, guys. Well, I try and do some guides, but they always go wrong, so I try not to make my channel a tutorial channel, you know? It's just more gameplay, shenanigans for the Vance, you know? This is a chill vibe, though. This hurts my brain watching you do it this way. What, you'd rather I did it? Okay, you know what? I don't want to hurt anyone's brain. You want me to do this? Is that... Do you feel better now? Oh, this is just painfully slow. Ugh. This is not the way. This hurts. Power wash sim, baby. It is very, very... I remember when Salvage first came out. I think that is what everybody described it as power. Because I think Power Wash Simulator came out like maybe a month before this gameplay. Or something. Oh, but how can you do it? Like, I would much rather just be making pretty patterns with the flames. It's much more engaging. The other way looks like a child with crayons drawing on the wall. Well, maybe. Maybe I am a child. Maybe we're all children playing with crayons, you know? I mean, I'll be honest, if you saw a child with a crayon doing this, you'd be like, well, that child's got issues. That child needs some supervision or something, like drawing slowly with a crayon. What's wrong with this child? At least I'm having fun with my crayons. So maybe you need to change the way you draw with crayons. This conversation's got weird, guys, I'm not going to lie. I blame whoever mentioned crayons, okay? I just love how someone just probably jumped in the YouTube video and was like, let's see what Ollie's up to in the old live stream today. Cut to next scene. Me going, crayons, strange child. Joking. By the way, if your child draws like that with crayons, they're fine. It was a joke. This is very relaxing though. Ah, man. But can we have a vote in chat, please? Slow or fast in chat, and then I can gauge what is the least painful way for you to watch me do this. If you are actually watching anymore, this is extremely like, I shall doom scroll whilst... or do something I actually am meant to be doing whilst listening to Ollie ramble about crayons. Alright, let's read chat. What are you guys saying? Slow, fast, fast, slow, slow, fast, 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 slow. Well, that didn't help anyone. I regret my decision. Personally, slow. Alright, I think most people said slow. But this is hurt. This is pain. This is like... You know what it reminds me of? It's like listening to someone say a sentence. Listening to someone say a sentence. But they're taking ages to get to the point. And then you end up finishing their sentence for them. This is how this is how this feels. It is slower than the Vulture. Is it worth the extra security? So we were talking about this yesterday. I really like the Vulture. I think it's got so much more of a cool factor than the Fortune. But the practicality of the Fortune cannot be disputed. Like, you are in the seat. You don't have to get up, really. It can hold slightly more on the grid. And it has a huge quantum tank. So... I think if you were going to ask me which one I would get, like if I was going to buy one of the two, if they both came out at the same time, I think I would probably... Where is some more salvage? Is that some more over there? Can't actually see. It's so freaking dark. I think I'd probably go the Vulture. But I think the Fortune is the smart man's choice. The sensible man's choice is the phrase, actually. Is that fair to say, do you think, chat? Like, the Vulture is kind of the more interesting choice. I think the Fortune is the more sensible choice. You know? I don't know if you guys agree with that at all, but it's what we're going with. Yeah, a lot of people in chat are telling me, well, but you can get 37 SCU in Vulture, but it's not on a grid, so it makes me nervous. And also, the Fortune can do 29, so it's not as bad as you're saying. You know? Can you buy the Fortune in-game? Ooh, filler station blocked. So we filled up here. So this is where my cunning plan comes in. So I can now fill up with 13 SCU inside the grid. And then we can put 4 on the back. So I'll fill up the 13 SCU. And then we can get an extra 4 pieces, which will be nice. Ollie, what did you do or do you do for work? So, right, I've been a full-time YouTuber, content creator, influencer, since the inception of influencers, like, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, since it was even a thing, I've been doing it, which is kind of cool in a way, but also, I've done it for a long time, man. But what I used to do was I was kind of a web developer, kind of, for a company, which was cool. Nothing major, like I was never, you know, head of any massive corporate website or anything, but yeah, that's what I did. And then I was doing YouTube, and like eventually it was like, and it was such hard work. I'm glad I did it in I must have been in my 20s, because what would happen is I'd get up, you know, at 6 or whatever, go to work 9 till 5, and then I'd come home and just literally do YouTube videos until midnight, and then rinse repeat. And it was my whole life for like 2-3 years to like do both, and I'd burn the candle at both ends, and honestly it probably was not great for my health. But it got to a stage where I was like, hey, I can actually do this full time now. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to sit all day thinking about what I'm going to do when I get home. I can just get up and do that. So I'm very blessed to be able to do that. Where's the rest of the panels gone? There's another one down there. So yeah, I'm extremely, extremely lucky and fortunate that I get to do it. And also, I was, like I say, one of the first people to do it. Like, compared to, you know, the amount of people that do it now, there was much less people doing it when I started doing it. But I say, could I do it now? Could I do it 9 to 5 now and also try and grow a YouTube channel? No. I have kids. I've got family. You know, I don't have that, 6 p.m. till midnight free time, That just doesn't work for me. So if you're looking to get into it, I would do it if and when you can. Like, if you are able to put your time into it, then crack on, because you might not get the opportunity. And the opportunity will pass you by, and you'll be like, oh man, I should have put more time into it. So yeah. But yeah, it was a lot of work. I used to do GTA 5 news videos, can you believe? And then I did a bit of... What else did I do? And then I did like GTA 5 gameplay. Like, for perspective, for time, if you've not been around, I was doing GTA 5 news videos before GTA 5 came out. And we were making videos on like, is it going to come out on the Xbox 720? Like, because we were all on the Xbox 360 at that time. So that's how long ago that was. So, it was quite some time ago. It was cool though. I've had some amazing experiences. I think a highlight was going up to New York with Rockstar and playing GT Online before anyone had even heard of it or seen it, which was kind of amazing. That was such a cool event. How stable are things looking in 4.01? Well, I'm kind of on the fence. Like right now, it seems good, but I'm not doing a huge amount. Yesterday was not great. Today, when I was playing on my own earlier, off stream, it seemed fine. So, your mileage may vary. People are complaining about elevators a lot. I know that much. And I think there is a hotfix coming in the near future. There is a hotfix build. But I, for the life of me, am not going to download a hotfix build and this build. It's just too much, man. Have I done this one? Nope. Come to me. Perfect. No, stay still. The hotfix is going live Friday. You mean tomorrow? Juicy. Oh yeah, we're doing slow, aren't we? My bad. How long have we been streaming for? 32 minutes. When did I get out of the hangar, guys? How long have we taken so far? But this is a good opportunity, actually. Now that I think about it, if you guys have questions for me or things you want me to talk about, now's a good time. It's like a little podcast with some vague salvage gameplay in the background. I've always wanted to do a podcast. I've tried to do podcasts multiple times, but it's very hard to do it all the time. And I admire people that do it on their own. Like, there's a couple that I listen to where it's just people just chatting on their own. I thought maybe I should do that, but then I'm like, is there anything good about me talking to myself for an hour and a half? And then I realize what I do for a living and go, oh, let's not go down that road. Basically it comes from a insecurity that people would want to listen to me for an hour and a half ramble about literally nonsense. You need to sip. Yes, I've said I'd have a drink at 20%. We're fine. I'm not gonna die, am I? Relax. For someone completely new to the verse, what is the best way you think to make money? If you've got the capital for it, like actual capital, I would buy a salvage ship and do this. If you don't, I would buy a starter ship, do a few missions, and then rent a prospector and go mining. It would be my suggestion. But salvage is so chill and easy, I would just say go ahead and buy a vulture or a ship like this with the link below if you want to save some money and make your millions that way. I believe the vulture is in game though, so if you can earn enough money, do that. Put 2 echoes on your mic and call the podcast Ollie Ollie Ollie. That is an awful name for a podcast, and I will never call my podcast that. That is awful. Like, we just established no one would want the content. So, you know. Let's not pretend it's happening, you know? Like, no one wants it. Relax. 2.6 mil for the Vulturing game. That's quite a lot, isn't it? That's actually a good topic. I'm curious. What did you got? So I recently caught up with the crafting being added into the game. Well, it will be added into the game at some point. And the whole idea, I don't know if you guys have heard this, that ships are going to have tiers. So, for example, this ship right now that I've bought with real money is tier 1. And then in-game I can upgrade it to tier 5. So it makes it better. What do you guys think about that? And do you think, question mark, when that feature comes into the game, CIG are going to be too tempted to sell tier 5 upgrades in the pledge store? I would be shocked if they did, but also if they did do that, I wouldn't blame them in a weird way. Like, I'd be annoyed, but I can see the appeal, because it literally makes it pay to win. And the problem with pay to win, guys, is it makes a lot of money. So it's kind of one of those things. Right, let's please the drinks people in chat. But yeah, no, I'd be curious if they, honestly, if CIG ever did that, that would be like brutal. Why am I looking at my crotch? It's not a Thursday. Oh, it is a Thursday. Never mind. Let's just chuck that on the floor. Have some old water. They would get a huge storm. I'm gonna keep it, you know, child friendly here in chat. Yeah, no, it wouldn't go down well. But the thing is, it wouldn't go down well. But equally, you know, as much as I know, what is going on here? What? Stop it. You know as well as I know, it would still work. You know it would work, don't you? People would spend money. Of course they would. Like, I don't think we can sit here on this particular live stream and have a situation where everybody watching would be like 100% no one would get buy the tier 5. You know for a fact there's people watching this, and maybe it's you, me included, that would be like, oh, I hate the fact they sell tier 5 ships. Adds to cart. You know there's people sat here that would do that. Don't, like, right? It'd be interesting, though. Because arguably, right now, the game is kind of pay to win in a weird way. Because you can just buy the best ship in the game. And then just kill people that haven't bought the best ship in the game. But also you can buy stuff in-game. So there's like that. So why can't CIG be like, oh, but you guys don't mind about the fact that you can buy ships, you know, pay to win in that aspect. You can still earn it in-game. You know, I feel like it's a slippery slope, guys. Let's see. This panel. I feel like this was like a 28k salvage thing, and I feel like we've missed loads. Here we go. Oops. Which salvage hedge am I using? Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but I did show it at the beginning of the stream. Oh, it's literally on the screen. You can see it on the screen. Look at the gameplay. But yeah. But I kind of miss the general chat. What is the vibe? I will just have a yes, no. So yes, you think they'll sell tier 5s. No, you think they won't. I'm not asking you whether or not you think it's a good idea. I'm asking you whether you think CIG will do that. If you're on a cell phone, you can zoom in on a YouTube video. You can just pinch to zoom. Of course they will. Yes, 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 yes. Interesting. So the fact that you guys all think that, CIG basically watching this chat and going, well, they think we're going to do it anyway, so we might as well. How about you can buy tier 4, but tier 5 you have to, you know, you can almost get the best ship. I think that would be a good compromise. You've heard it here first. You can buy tier 4. I feel like that would be a good compromise from CIG. And they can come off looking like the good guys. Being like, we see, it's not pay to win. Because you need, to get tier 5, you need to do in-game stuff. But you can get to tier 4. Obviously, the ideal situation for us, right, is like, you buy tier 1, and then you have to earn tier 5, or anything above tier 1. But I don't know, man. I feel like it would be tempting if I was sat. From a gameplay perspective, right, it makes sense, but from a funding perspective, it's a different discussion, right? Like, they are a company at the end of the day. They have investors. So you can't have it always. You can't fund a massive game. I know what you guys are going to say, but we're the investors. Yeah, but also you're not. You're not the only investors. Those mean investors. I'm sure they're lovely people. They fund our game. Oh. Hotfix just dropped. Nice. Oh, that's lovely. We're almost finished, by the way, guys. We've got 10.5, 13 SCU. So someone can stop the clock in a Uno Memento. I'd rather pay a subscription? What do you mean? Man, I'm getting old. Not even know that I can zoom in on the cell phone on YouTube. Thanks, Ollie. Well, there you go. That's only because I did it accidentally one time. I think I was like you, trying to see something on the screen. I was like, and I just instinctively did the pinch to zoom thing, and I was like, oh, well, that works. It's a kind of a really useless feature, but also really necessary sometimes. I hate subscriptions. Yeah, I don't want Star Citizen to turn into a subscription necessary kind of game. It's not what I want. Let us just buy and be done with it. How about a Star Citizen Battle Pass, guys? Monthly unlocks. There is technically a subscription, and it's to get access to earlier versions of the game, right? And there's ships and stuff. So there is already a subscription, but it's very optional. I'd be curious to know how many subscribers there are of it. I'm sure quite a few. Yeah, we get a sub item, exactly. But the reality is, if you compare that to, like, the cost of the subscription plus, like, what content you get out of a battle pass in, say, I don't know. What has battle pass? Fortnite, I don't know. You get a lot more sub items, let's say. You only get one a month with Star Citizen, so I don't think that's the value proposition CIG really put it. It's just like a bonus. Like, the main value proposition is getting early access to builds, PTUs, etc., and a ship of the month. So yeah, you got to really like Star Citizen for that sort of thing. Have we done this one? I feel like I'm at that stage now where I'm like, I'm not sure what pieces I've done. There's some over here. Oh, these are those really annoying panels, which are literally just tiny. Oops. Oh, pointless panel. Call of Duty. Yeah, that has a battle pass, doesn't it? Yeah. I support Star Citizen not for the perks. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people that are a subscriber of that genuinely do it because they want to see the project succeed and they want to fund the project. Obviously, there are some people that do it just for their perks, but... Okay, that's as much as I can be bothered with that piece. One over here. I'll come here, you. No, stay still. So we are 12.3. We can have 13. Is this even one SCU, this panel? I don't even think it is. Bro, your salvage gameplay has my OCD going crazy. What do you mean? We already established that we do it slowly and we don't annoy chat. What's the problem now? What have I done wrong now? Is it because I'm leaving some little bits? Are you really going to make me do it 100% perfect? Is that the issue? Or are you watching a different period of the video? In which case, that's hilarious. Wait, there's a big juicy piece here. Oh, I've already done that one. No. Have I done that one? I think I've genuinely done it all. Got some more over here. It's really hard to know what I've done. And the problem is it doesn't disappear once you've scraped it. So you really need to do it logically. Maybe that's what the OCD problem's about. I'm just kind of meandering around going, yeah, we'll do this gameplay. Na, 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 na. Oh, someone's yelling at the screen right now and I can feel it over my shoulder. It's clearly right above you, Olive. Well, I'm sorry. Okay, tell you what, let's go back into scan mode. Put this big thing away. I said scan mode. And we will see if we can lock in some... No, not that one. 8,000. Bingo! So if you don't know, when you're looking for salvage, it needs to be in quantities of 2,000. So if you can find like a thingy of 2,000, you know it's salvage, which is a very useful tip. If you shoot the panels, they stop showing up on scans. Did not know that. That's a good little tip. Right, here we go. So we only really need to fill up a very small amount here. But equally, we do have 4 SCU still to fill up once I get out of my ship, which would be nice. Nice big panels here. Delicious. What I could do actually is try and fling them away. That would be a good idea. Yep. Bit closer, please. Right, cool. Frickin' love Star Citizen, says Alex in chat. Well, you're in the right place. That's what we're doing. At this point, I'm almost just doing it to troll you guys. You gave me too much power, that was the problem. Right. Get a big ship. Hmm. Whoa, what's up with that door? Right, make sure I got my helmet on. That's important. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, man. I actually really like the default paint, I'm not going to lie. Like, they're just the metal vibes. I'm a sucker for the Mandalorian paint, we call it. So, yeah, so we got 13 stacked up inside. And then if I start doing this... Wow. We can put these on here. There you go. Look how big that panel is. Like, in the ship, this seems kind of small. But when you're out in EVA, it does give you an appreciation for the scale of the panel, doesn't it? Yeah. And what should happen here is inside we can hit the continue button and it will continue doing it. So that's good. There we go. Last one. Lovely. And we shall send that back up. Uh-huh. And then we continue ejecting. Oh no, not that side, it's this side, isn't it? Continue ejecting. Chat. Maybe the game is a little bit puzzled. Also, why am I walking through? What's going on? Put the gun away, maybe? I'm going to read chat. Working as intended. Also, I really hate how this is kind of confusing. I don't know if it's selected or not selected. I need a checkbox. It looks like it has a little checkbox, and it just lights up and doesn't light up. Does the light mean it's on, or does the light mean it's off? It's not immediately obvious. Alright, let's get in the pilot seat and see what happens. See what it says. Other side? Maybe. We've definitely got space on the outside. Any suggestions, chat? Okay, weird. Preparing to eject. Lovely. Hey, sweet, cool. So I just had to get in the pilot seat. Weird. So yeah, you can see it pooping it out now, which means it gives us 4 SCU more. Ah, delightful times. I'm gonna sit like this for you guys. Fix itself, yeah. I think it was more being like in the pilot seat fixed it. Don't know. Or it was just an interaction delay, one of the two. I'm just going to make pretty patterns for you guys. Right, okay, fine, I'll do it properly. I know how much you hate it. I just feel like this is boring doing it this way. I am a child, chat, okay? I need to be making pretty patterns, otherwise this becomes very boring very quickly. The only reason why I'm doing this right now... Oh, look, I made a donut. The only reason why I'm doing this now is because I can be entertained with chat. My brain cannot cope with the monotony of just doing this without anything else, okay? It's just chill vibes reading chat. Opinion on the Fortune? It's a really nice ship, actually. It's a simple ship. I don't think it's very exciting of a ship, because it's a bit of a known quantity. It is the Prospector with salvaging attached to it. But having said that, I think it's a great addition to Star Citizen because it was only, you know, if you wanted to do salvage and you didn't have a crew, you only had the option of the Vulture. Now you've got a bit of choice, which is great. Oh, I'd love to watch you guys do this. I bet you're one of these people that just does straight lines and leaves no salvage untouched. I should change the title of this live stream. Ollie drives viewer crazy for 3 hours. I'm sorry, chat, okay? This is the... You gave me the power to sit here and do this with an audience, okay? This is on you. Can the Fortune hold more than the Vulture? So, technically no. But on the grid, so grid applied cargo, yes. But if you're going to be sneaky and start putting it in places where it isn't on a grid, then no, the Vulture can hold more. So, yeah. But if you want it all on the grid like me, then unfortunately the Fortune does hold a little bit more. But the one thing I really like about the Fortune that it has going for it is the quantum tank is huge. Alright, is this... Are you happy, chat? Are we okay? Is there any other maniacs in chat who just don't care like me? Raise your hand. Really? Nobody won? No, no one? Okay. Fine. Whoop. Can I even... Okay. We're almost there. Raise his hand. Nice. There's one person. I leave no metal behind. I just can't be bothered to be that meticulous, I suppose. I haven't got the time. Life's too short to be meticulous. Have you not watched any of my videos? Did you really think that the guy who turns up to Star Citizen bunkers with one clip of ammo because he can't be bothered to go and buy some is the same guy who's meticulously salvaging? Is that what you thought? Interesting. Make it stop, please. What? This isn't that bad. I'm not being that bad. I am trying my best here to be somewhat methodical for you. Trust me, if you weren't here, it would be even worse. It's quite delightful. Is there a good trade-off having one arm for salvage? Not that I can think of. I don't know, unless someone's got anything in the comments. Oh, we're done. Alright, so we've maxed out. Lovely stuff. So we've got 6 on one side, 6 on the other, 13 inside and 4 in the back. So now we're going to go and put it all into storage. And then we're going to take it and see how much money we make. And hopefully not get pirated or die on the way. That's the goal. Oh, man. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, okay, so someone stopped the timer. I'm not sure when we left, but we had a fair... Like, that didn't take that long. So it wasn't too bad, was it? Right. Cool ATC. This server is smooth, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, pretty good. 45 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. It's kind of a good... I'll be honest, like, if this ship was any bigger, I'd probably be like, nah, kind of want to stop now. I want to do something else. So I think 45 minutes to get a full... Like, to change up the gameplay is kind of a nice stopping point, you know? But the really nice thing about doing this, actually, is you can just bedlog and stop anytime. It's not like mining if you... Well, I guess you can do it with mining as well, but like any other gameplay, you kind of get tied to it a little bit, but this you can just stop if you need to, you know? Gotta play this nice and safe. Man, the scale of this space station is ridiculous. Oh, jeez. Ah! I was trying to land at a very specific angle to make my life easier, so that did not go to plan, but that's fine. Bedlog works? Yeah, I did it earlier. Yeah, it works, no problem. Tractor beam. Press the button. Lovely. Ow. Cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so now we just have to put it all in the in there, and what I'll do is I'll then call up a cargo ship and we will go and sell it and see how much money we made. I think we'll make quite a lot of money actually, which will be juicy. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I see how much money I can make. Oh man, this thing's so slow to... Even with this max lift. Just come on. I'm just trying to get it all off so it can start unloading. This is the pain point here. But nice little touch. You can actually put it underneath, which is cool. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's kind of a nice feature. There you go. What shop is this? What ship is this? This is the Misk Fortune. It's a new ship that came out yesterday. And you can buy it if you want with the link in the description. Alright, so yeah, gonna have to go on board and say please eject. Continue. Continue. Yeah, so what will happen now is it will start pooping out boxes. And while it's doing that, we shall stack these in here. And if you think the way I salvaged drove you mad, wait until you see how I stack boxes in a freight elevator. Oh, it's just so slow. I wonder if I can... I don't know if this is a better way of doing it. Less turning the better, so... Don't start with this. Well, if you... Like, the thing is, if you guys don't like it, you don't have to watch. You can just, you know, go AFK. That's fine. I understand why people play as a team now. Yeah, this is the thing. This is... I think this is deliberate on CIG's part. They don't want you to play on your own. A game is always better when it's played with friends, right? And when they put things like this in the game, where if you want to, you know, do some salvage and move boxes, you got to do it manually and then put it in the elevator and then get out of the elevator. Like, it's gonna take time and it's painful. Also, taking suggestions for what ship to transport it in. Would love to hear some feedback. But bear in mind, each box is worth about 10k, I think. Which is nice. Hull A? Yeah, I'm not taking it in Hull A. No way. I really wish I could pull up the Atlas in the freight elevator. But the problem is, because I'm not at my home location, I can't bring up a big ship. I can't bring up the Atlas because it will give me a small hangar. And if I call up a big ship and then try and call up an Atlas, there's no room to put the big ship, so I'm a bit screwed. Oh, Jason's here. Nice. Oh, he's literally here. He can come help. Nice. I should get him into game, actually. You guys know Jason. Hull C? You want me to... No. That's ridiculous. Ugh, right. Are you in a Discord, Jason? I assume he is, but I'll just check. He might not want to talk, to be fair. I shouldn't assume. But he can certainly come and help me move boxes silently, if he wants. I wish there was a way, if I put this all down in the freight elevator, that it kind of morphed into 32 size boxes, because the fact that it's all in small boxes kind of hurts my mind. Yep, in Discord. Alright. Everyone say hello to Jason. Hopefully he won't yell at me for my sandwich. Hello, Jason.
Hello.
How are you, good sir?
I'm alright. Knocking back honey and lemon like I'm going out of fashion.
Interesting. Is that for your cold, or you just have a particular taste for honey and lemon?
It's for my cold. I want to get... Oh, they don't have any big tractor beams here. That's annoying.
They do. Cargo thing.
I'm at cargo. I'm in the consumable area. All they have is the small one.
What? No, I literally bought it today.
The shop, supplies, shop terminal.
At the cargo place?
Yeah.
I'll
go back and have a look. Maybe oh, no, hang on. I'm in refinery. That's why.
Yeah, there's your problem.
Yeah, all looks the same.
What's your PC specs, if I may ask? You may ask. The PC specs are...
4900 KS, 4890, 64 gig of RAM. I know his specs up by heart. That's sad.
Jason actually knows my PC specs better than I do. I was thinking, what CPU is there again? Yes. So there you go. Oh my word. The really, really sad thing about this, guys, is after I put this all in here, we're gonna have to get it all out again. Is there an auto loading I can do?
I don't think so.
Sad times. Is there a how fast is your RAM? I think it's 6,600 megahertz. I think.
Yeah.
It was pretty expensive. I remember that. Does Alt-J jettison the cargo? I don't know. So that should work, in my opinion. Just fly in and just dump it all. But yeah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to spend 45 minutes getting all the RMC and then it like goes poof or something. You know, that would suck. All right, last box.
There we go. Big tractor beam. Yay! I need to buy 2 of them. It
will take less time with Jason helping, to be fair. So we appreciate that. Right. So, thank you, Mr. Fortune. Beautiful ship, by the way. Definitely recommend picking it up if you're interested. Don't forget one more box. What do you mean one more box? Where was the one more box? Why is someone telling me one more box? I'm confused. One more box. Don't just write one more. There's one more box in the buffer? Oh, you're right, chat. Yeah, because it's 13 but 6 on the thing.
Yep.
Wow. Someone
Well
just...
done, chap.
Yeah, well done. There you go. I was like, what? One more box? What an annoying feature. Why would you do that, CIG? Why not just have 12? In future, I'm not going to do that last box. That's so annoying. Try jettison the last box. Not today. Right, so I'm going to put this with the other 50,000 boxes we've got. And we'll be able to...
Look like... Okay, that was weird.
What's up?
On my screen, it was not all in the elevator. It was hanging out.
Nah, definitely all in there. 57 boxes. So that's half a mil. Easy. Alright, so let's go and get a big ship, Jason.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, this is small hangar.
Very small. Elevator of Death seems to be working fine.
Oh, don't. Earlier I was on a bit tray. I got into the elevator and just fell out of the station. And it was just like I was constantly free falling all the way to the planet, but I wasn't.
That sounds delightful.
You know, it wasn't fun. And that was on the hotfix patch.
Hmm. Uh-oh. Jason. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's a good job we're close. No!
I can't actually holster my weapon, so that's... Oh, there it goes.
Maybe there's just delay.
It could be.
Shall I give it a minute, chat? Elevator of Doom!
I think there is definitely a delay.
Maybe it's because I put all that cargo in. The game's like, oh god, so much happened.
Someone's actually doing the cargo mission. No!
Don't actually play the game. Just buy ships. Well, I think...
I'm not standing near the door. I'm not standing near the door.
No, it didn't work. Well, okay. I'm going to quit to main menu.
Main menu.
You have to relog. You are stuck there now. I'm just an elevator. Can't you just auto unload? No. Not as far as I know. Oh, look at this server. 56 people on it. This guy's always on the best servers. Yes, you can. How? Elevators are the final boss. They've always been the boss. You can leave it in your hull on the grid and sell it. Yeah, but I'm not selling it here. So that doesn't help me. We need to put it on a different ship. Ugh. Why not take the salvage straight to the selling location? Because I've got more salvage I did earlier. So there we got 29 SCU worth of cargo. And in total I have 57. So we are delivering 57 RMC. So it's a big old...
57 boxes.
Yes. So that's why. And while it's loading up, let's go to... my beautiful face. You forgot what I look like, didn't you? Well, I'm still the same. Hello. Alright, that's enough of me. You can stare at a loading screen.
Now you've seen Ollie's face, you can hit that thumbs up button.
Or the thumbs down, I don't mind. Just rate my face, thumbs up or thumbs down.
Rate my face on the Ollie.
I can drink out of my flowery mug and no one's gonna judge me now.
That's all right. I'm drinking out of my BTS cup.
That's hilarious. Are you happy with the Fortune Ollie? Yeah, I like it. It's very good. Yes. Let's just go to this one. Hello. Yeah, it's great. It's a good ship. I think it's rather dandy. Uber Eats, leave me alone. I've already used you today. Stop it.
That's why they're hassling you, because you've used them.
I know. You know what the worst part is? When I have a moment of weakness, Jason, and I start putting stuff into the cart, 5 minutes later, and I go, no, I don't need fried chicken right now. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't need fried chicken. They give me a pop-up and they go, hey, remember that fried chicken you put in your basket? Wouldn't it be great if you actually had it? Like, no, I'm trying to avoid temptation.
Oh, that's Uber for you.
Just loading screens. Look, guys, look at this. Look at this pain right now.
Look at this Star Citizen moment.
Maybe this is why this server doesn't work. Just no one can get in. But yes, I have already used Uber Eats today. So, no, I'm not doing it. Should I Alt F4, chat?
If you do, I have to.
There's no music.
No, that's what I've noticed. It's dead. There's
Right.
nothing.
Alt F4.
Done it.
Right. Launch the game. We're going in, boys. Now's the black screen. That was a mistake. We're back.
Going dark.
Going dark. There's nothing on the screen. Now there is. I have too much fun. Lovely elevators in 4.01. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
They
that's what the
are.
hot is coming out for.
They are the final boss. Elevators always have been. They always will be. There's nothing you can do about it. Right, I'm in game now.
Well, they can. They could just spawn us in the hangars. We don't need elevators then.
Oh no. No. It's trying to put me in the one I was in. Oh.
Oh, now it's dragging me back into it.
Wait, why is it? There it is.
No, I thought I heard you.
Is the Misk Vault a fortune kind of like the Misk Vulture? It is, yes. Server locked.
Just one looks like a tractor. The other one looks like, I'm not going to say what it looks like. I get demonetized.
I spawned. Let's go. Actually, that's incorrect. I haven't spawned yet, but it's doing like weird spawny loady things. So that's good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got it. Oh, and the music's changed, and I heard doo-doot.
Still waiting. Just gonna sit here with a sad face on. Is this good? Does this look like it's working, chat? Take a look at the entities number. Have you loaded in, Jason?
No, I'm literally on the same thing as you. Status busy. Runtime 6.
Alright, well.
The problem is, if we're server locked, we can't actually do anything anyway.
I don't know if we are server locked.
Oh.
What are you looking at, chat? Someone zoom in and tell me if it's working. Is it working?
Waiting for sync spawns. Oh, now the music's disappeared.
Yes. I don't know. People seem to tell me whether or not it's working or not. Entities are good. It's working. So I just have to wait. Alright, fine. We'll just sit here and relax for a minute. This is the thing, Tony. Tony in chat has just said this. US servers seem to work. The elevators are working. They seem to be working. And then sometimes they don't. There's no... You just don't know. Which is terrifying because you get into an elevator and you don't know if it's the last time you're ever going to get into an elevator.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be crap.
Just to show you. Yeah, we could do actually. We could just do this while we're waiting. Let's have this screen while we're waiting for it to load in. Just never get into elevators. Yep. Elevators are the death. They are pain. Oh, music. Is this good? Please.
Oh, yeah, I got music now.
Not necessarily. Ugh. Ah. Is this the... I'm not even on an EU server, I don't think. How's the hotfix help with elevators getting to hangars? It's not funny, Jason.
I'm just believe someone asked that question.
I'll tell you what. I'll give it 3 minutes. And if it hasn't worked, I'm going to Alt F4. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm going to give it. Yeah, maybe everything was working, Jason, until you came on. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting the blame tonight.
Yep. You, every time something happens, Jason just has bad luck in Star Citizen. Has nothing to do with anything that I did putting away thousands of boxes. That was not it. If you Alt F4, you get server locked. So don't you mean you're already server locked because I can't leave right now? Something about Mirai Guardian. Hey, we're in. Sweet.
Oh, yes.
Let's go. I can see you. Hey. Good stuff. All right. That's the first boss. Welcome to the second boss.
I'm just gonna look at the wall.
No, nobody annoy the elevator.
I
Wait,
like you, elevator.
Wait, we're going dark now. Bye. We just, this is how we play the game. No! Oh God! Should we keep face cam on for the rest? Or shall I turn it off, chat? You decide. It was kind of a chill vibe. You know what? I'm going to turn it off. Not going to listen to you guys. Doesn't matter what you say. I'm in charge. Boom, boom, boom. On. You joined because you threatened the game with a 3-minute timer. Yeah, exactly. You gotta like, really gotta tell Star Citizen how you want it to work.
Chris was listening to you.
Exactly. He was like, oh, we better turn it on the server. Right, what ship do you want to put all this rubbish in?
You pick what ship. You got Starfarer, is it? I can't remember.
Starfarer? That's a terrible idea.
I didn't say I had any good ideas.
Corsair? Corsair's a cool ship.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I haven't done a cargo. It's got 72 cargo.
SUs, isn't it? Yeah.
And we're taking 59, so...
It's quite easy to get into as well.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to get some food. Where's the food? Food? Oh, I've already got to go back and get some food.
No, there's a food stand where I am.
Right. Come here, food man.
Ooh, delicious apples.
Jelly cubes. I keep pressing the helmet button, but it doesn't work. I don't know if they've changed the hotkey for it. Whatever, I'll do it on the way when we're quantuming. Right, elevator, the next boss.
No, why did it put my helmet on the floor and not on my head? You're glad. Oh, no. Damn it.
Sorry, I thought you were eating. Can you play this game offline? No.
No.
Very much not.
You went to Ollie's medium hangar.
Correct. Right, we gotta do this quick, Jason. Quick.
How about I put them halfway? I put them to the tail of the ramp. You line them up in the ship.
Okay. Some helmets doesn't work with a hotkey. Oh, good to know. Right. Can I select all? Yes. That's handy. Transferring.
Yeah, I'll put them at the end of the ramp. You put them inside the ship.
This might break the server. Chat, who do you think's got the worst job? Getting them out of the... Oh my goodness, that freaked me out. Getting them out of the box or putting them in the ship? I don't know. Depends. Teamwork makes the dream work. The really annoying thing is I'm going to have to, like, do this properly, otherwise it won't fit. So, is that as far back as it goes? Yeah. That's a good position there, Jason. Oh, I just really wish we had the Atlas. It's so annoying that we can't bring it up when we're not at our home location. Oops. Oh no. Why is that being weird? Stop being weird. I do have one, but the problem is we can't call up the Corsair and put it somewhere while we call up the Atlas. If CIG had the feature that they promised, which was being able to bring up small vehicles in the freight elevator, it wouldn't be an issue. But unfortunately, they have not delivered that feature. Do the Atlas first. You can't do the Atlas first, because if you call up the Atlas, you end up with a small hangar. Obviously, at your home location, it's fine. But when you don't have a home location hangar, there's no way of doing it. Because I can't call up the Corsair on a small hangar. This is the issue. I mean, you could put the ship... You could call the Corsair, put the Corsair down, call up the Atlas, then bring up the Corsair. But, I mean, all that time, you might as well just do it like this, to be honest. Like, you're not really going to save that much time. Like, especially if I was on my own, sure. But with 2 people, this isn't, like, that bad, to be fair. This is okay. I can manage this. Oh, my, that's going to annoy me. And I know. Don't say it, chat. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is going well. Game looks fun. I'll be honest, are you really watching this video and going, this game looks fun? We're literally just playing Tetris virtually. This is literally just Jenga.
Why is there a box gone underneath the ship? Oh no, it's gone. It's back in the ship.
It looks fun. Hauling is... Yeah, to be fair, Tetris is a good game, to be fair. Yeah. Alright, fair play. If I'm going to start judging Tetris, then I've made a mistake. Chat is immediately like, what? You don't like Tetris? Okay, I like Tetris. Relax, chat. But I wouldn't say Tetris looks fun. It just is fun. Is that fair?
Oh, why won't you move, box? Come here.
Like, I don't watch Tetris gameplay and go, ooh, exciting. Right, come here, you. 2 Atlas and 2 Fortunes on the Polaris. Yeah, that would be good. Next time I'll be a little bit more organized, but today we're doing it old school style. Also, I love the fact that I absolutely annoyed everybody with the salvage, the way I stack the boxes into the freight elevator, but if it goes into my ship, it's got to be organized. My mind makes no sense. This is where I draw the line. Well, I do appreciate you guys sitting tight and enjoying this gameplay with me. Because Tetris looks so fun, apparently. Are you having fun right now, Jason?
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm actually concentrating what I'm doing.
You can tell when Jason concentrates because he goes quiet.
I don't talk, yeah.
I feel like that's a very normal thing, though. No. Thank you.
So I'm trying to make sure we don't accidentally lock onto a same box.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, that's not game over. Like, you can still. Just the person.
Yeah.
The last person that does it has to grab it.
It's just a pain in the butt, though.
Yes. It's called autism. What's called autism? The fact that I was weird and manic about... You guys are too deep about that stuff. You know that, don't you? It's just called being weird. It's got nothing to do with autism or not autism. Just a weird... I'm just a weird guy. Also, I do enjoy trolling chat, which is probably more of the issue here. Chat's too funny. This is very satisfying, I have to say. All this hard work that I've been doing, Sorry, we've been doing. Sorry, Jason.
That's all right.
And
You did the hard work by doing all this gaining the scrap.
I don't know if I would call it the hard work, but it was hard work. People yelling at me in chat that I was doing it wrong the whole time. But apart from that, it was fun.
Yeah, you were doing that. Well, I was doing the school run, so I don't know who had the harder one.
Oh, definitely you. I was literally just pressing buttons. You actually had responsibility for 5 minutes. I was just doing this. There's no responsibilities. I could just stop if I wanted. You're on a school run, that's it. You're committed. You can't just decide, nah, give up.
Yeah, change my mind. I'm going back to the station.
Yeah, no, nah, not today. I'm just not up to it. I'd rather
I'm
not.
bedlogging.
I'm bedlogging. Yeah, sorry, son. You're just gonna have to stay at school, I guess. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh man, too funny. Right. No. You're gonna love it when you come out here and see the ship. You're gonna be like, ooh, that looks good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I have a...
Is this gonna fit? Yeah.
Should do.
It said 72. So should I buy this game? If this gameplay right now appeals, if you're looking at this gameplay going, that looks fun, I'd like to do that, then yeah, sure, because that is what this game is. Like, I feel like this has been a very accurate Star Citizen representation today. It's been flawless at times, it's been broken at times. I'm doing manual labor, virtual manual labor. And it's been pretty, you know...
Star Citizen, play the game how you want to play it.
Play the game how we tell you you have to play it. Put the boxes in one by one. You may or may not enjoy it.
Got a lot left. Nearly done.
Does it 3-stack then?
Back of the Corsair, yeah, I think you can.
Then we might have a problem. Where's the cam? It's here. I'm just going to play the game like this now because you said that. Everyone can yell at you in chat. Alright, fine. I'm not that mean.
Right.
Where did the game go? I thought you wanted the face cam. Stupid box. Please. Right. I'm not actually sure how these boxes are going to fit, to be honest. Oh, God. What has Jason done here? What are you guys doing? I'm sorry. Really? What are we doing? What does it look like we're doing? Playing Jenga.
In reverse. Instead of removing
Yeah,
bricks.
what we're doing now is we're just packing away, okay?
Yeah. We've been on a nice camping holiday. We're now packing up and buggering off home.
Oh, this is awkward. I don't like this. I'm hoping that I've calculated this right, judging by what I've seen.
Last one.
Yeah, I think I'm alright. Why not use the Atlas? Oh my... The repeated questions. There was a reason. Please. Oh, I've earned my jelly cubes, I tell you that, Jason.
Yep, definitely. Hello, Bob, by the way. Welcome to channel.
Bob!
I see recycled material composite.
You would... That was an accurate statement. 57 units of it.
That'll be about nearly a million, roughly.
Do you reckon?
Well, maybe not. Let me think.
It's about 10, 11k per box, isn't it?
Yeah, you're probably about 600, 700k.
Yeah.
Because you've got a few vultures worth, although I'm guessing you've been using a fortune, not a vulture.
Yes. Right. So, I'm going to annoy everyone in chat. Wait, I can actually make it look tidy. Hang on. There we go. Stacked. What the... That is satisfying, is it not, chat? Come on. Beautiful stuff. Oh.
It didn't take that long. See, 2 people running it.
Yeah, it only took like an hour.
Who did you do your pyro mission with, by the way, Ollie?
Headhunters.
You did the headhunters, did you? I'm tempted
I regret
by
it
the
though,
very
because the
purple skin.
reward, I wish I'd gone the... What are they called? Not headhunters, not the citizens, the other ones.
Frontier dudes.
Yeah, they have a cooler
You want
skin.
the camo skins?
Yeah, the camo looks cool.
I haven't done one yet, so I don't know who I'm going to go for.
I haven't done them yet.
Well, that's not true. You kind of have, Jason.
Yeah, but I didn't actually have the mission because I was just helping you.
Yeah, you can't share them.
That's weird.
No, I think it's fair because then you can't game the system. The idea is it is forcing you to choose.
Right.
You can't buy the fortune in game yet, Jack.
No, you won't be able to for about a month or so, isn't it, normally?
No, it'll be the next quarter, so...
It'll be
yeah.
like March.
I did manage to get one of the master delivery hull C missions working last night, though.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you said didn't earlier.
Yes, so
That's
that
cool.
was like 400k credits.
Yes.
Your landing gear is still down. Or up. Hard to tell. You've not folded out.
Mm-hmm.
He's kept his wings up.
Yeah. Now, here's the really awkward part, chat.
Oh no.
I'm gonna let somebody else say it.
I feel like I'm missing part of a conversation.
No. I'm just gonna see if someone says it in chat. Jason might say it. Any ideas, chat, what I'm gonna say? What am I gonna say?
Is it because they're talking about Pledge Store?
No. Okay, the awkward thing is... No, not 30k. The awkward thing is, guys, that it's 5 o'clock. And I have a fairly tight 5 o'clock end point. So we might have to just bedlog from here and finish this tomorrow.
I'm not going to be able to bedlog.
No, I would finish the journey It'll only take you a few more minutes just to dock. If you're going to Ruin, just wait till you get to Ruin.
We are going to the Stanton space station.
Okay. A few minutes.
So, they said 7 minutes. Blimey. So I'll sit here for 7 minutes. And we'll see if we can land safely. And then I've got to run, unfortunately. Because it took me too long. I thought we'd have time. But it does mean tomorrow, when we jump on, we can start the stream, deliver the cargo. I can get the Atlas on board. And we can do that. Yes, I know you want me to keep playing, but the problem is, chat, I've got to go.
Have responsibilities.
Yes.
He has to go and do some adulting.
Yes. No. Responsibilities. Unfortunately.
How was your sitcom viewing, Ollie?
It's good. I haven't finished yet. I'd say I've got maybe 40% left to watch, I think.
Okay.
So I've definitely seen a good few sections.
I've been watching some of it. I haven't had time to watch all of it.
It's been good. I've really enjoyed finally getting around to it, actually. It's good. But highlights so far, the lightning and weather effects look very cool.
Yeah.
I very much enjoyed... Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I really enjoyed the Squadron 42. Way more than I expected, to be fair.
Yes, I watched that one. I'm surprised you didn't geek out more over Henry Cavill's F8.
Yeah, well, the F8 is kind of a known quantity, I suppose. I kind of like the Hornets.
Both the Hornets and the F8 that Squadron 42 uses are experimental.
Mm.
So they're experimental variants. That's why they look so
It could
different.
well be that I just didn't notice because I was like drooling over.
If you go back,
just the
you'll see
trailer.
they look different. They're very shapely different, and the engine cluster is very different.
Interesting. Okay,
I was more happy seeing Mark Hamill.
that was cool. It was all good. Like the whole trailer was, the whole prologue scene is awesome. I'm really looking forward to trying it.
It's great standing behind Ollie because I can sit here and extend the wings and then retract.
You just flap as you're flying.
Jason's playing Flappy Bird right now.
Exterior lights on.
Oh yeah, it's because the Corsair pilot, the co-pilot, can do a lot more, can't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody was screaming about.
I'm not even in the co-pilot seat. I'm standing behind him.
Oh, okay. You're just pushing buttons over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, to be fair.
5-year-old waiting to go home or something.
What ship are you using right now? This is the Drake Corsair. It's a cool ship. It's very unique, but I don't like the rear of it. It's got an annoying circular room that does nothing other than annoy me.
Oh, you mean the engineering department?
Yeah, with the, like, why is there a pillar in the middle? Absolutely zero reason.
Drake.
They could have just extended the cargo. They could have got rid of that and just extended the cargo. There's no reason why they couldn't have.
Well, it's got all the modules for the ship components in.
Yeah, but they could have still had that in an extended cargo. Even if they didn't want a grid section, they could have had a little garage section plus the grid section. You know? It's a bit annoying to fly daily drive because of the wings. They're a bit of a pain, but other than that,
Yeah,
it's a great
you
ship.
got to remember to put them up when you're landing.
Ollie, what would you do with an Aurora MR and 25k? I would just do some simple missions, FPS missions, and then rent a Cutlass Black,
Missions.
and then or a Prospector, and then make money from there. Can chat? Can someone tell me how they got their loot? You can just rewind the video.
They went salvaging.
I annoyed chat for an hour and salvaged like an absolute pro. No, Uber Eats, leave me alone.
They're on you again.
Oh, dear. They really want me to buy fried chicken.
Oh, we're nearly at Stanton State Gateway.
Any news on data mining? You mean hacking? I don't think so.
Like, well, if it's data mining, like stuff from the patch, there isn't really anything new.
You know what I've noticed? I still have the same amount of fuel as when we left.
Yeah, and then you'll stop and then it'll suddenly go down.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That's a bug I noticed earlier when I went from Pyro to Stanton, because I managed to go all the way from Bloom to Pyro's Stanton jump gate all the way into Stanton, and I had 100% quantum, and then I got to the station and it went down to 25%.
You do notice it go down if you go through like the jump tunnel.
Speaking of jump tunnel,
There's an orange cloud.
Beautiful. Right, let's yeet our way towards the station and quickly land. And I promise tomorrow we will do this and it will go well. Nothing bad will happen.
Is Xenothreat salvage really dead? Yes, Daniel, it is. They killed it.
I see.
No more Weevil eggs for you, I'm afraid.
Right, what? Retract. Good old game glass. Right. Can I have a room to stay the night, please?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, man, it's a bit of a throwback. When you go back to this station, it's like very Stanton. Like the hangar, the elevators are the Stanton variant. You get the ATC Stanton variant. You kind of forget about it until you come here or go back to Stanton.
If you destroy someone around the station, you also get crime stats as well.
Oh, really? Okay. Good
And the
to know.
station will fire at you, yeah. So it's like it's under UEE law still.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a bug, because you're not supposed to, technically, but hey-ho.
but look, it's a hangar that doesn't look like a crap hole.
And there's space to bring stuff up.
Landing complete.
And then the
Does it
sound
say?
disappears as you enter the hangar.
I mean, I'd rather that than
Yeah,
crazy.
they removed that because of all the bugs with it. And the players
I'd rather it was that way around.
lying.
Right, surface level. Whee! Alright.
I need to
That
get
was
out of
not-
your hangar.
That was not badly landed, I have to say. How's stability? To be fair, I've played this, apart from one moment in the stream, it's been pretty good to me. So,
Your vehicle has been moved to us. Please visit us again.
bye. Right, guys. Let me just do this. Oh,
Let me
you
get-
can see my face this whole time. That's all good. If you've enjoyed, good job I wasn't doing anything I shouldn't have done. If you've enjoyed this stream, please drop it a like. If you've been watching the VOD and you've watched it all the way through, sorry to leave you. I'll be back tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And thank you, Jason, for the help there at the end. And
No problemo.
we'll finish off the job tomorrow. So, bye.